Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. Have you ever woken up one day and decided that maybe, just maybe, you were born in the wrong species? And I'm not saying the wrong gender, because there's trans people that are like, I have a female mind in a male body. I just don't feel right. This is something different. This is being born in the wrong species. Like maybe you're meant to be a cat instead of a human.
My given name is Stalking Cat.
Stalking Cat! My man's got the name Stalking Cat. You know where they got that name from? His neighborhood. They gave it to him. They're at the playground. This dude's over there crawling in the grass, ready to pounce up like a jungle cat on a kid on the swing set. Look out for Stalking Cat!
My given name is Stalking Cat, as in sneak up. I can walk with very little or no noise. However, it takes quite a while.
I can walk with little or no noise. Crunch, crunch.
I can walk with very little or no noise.
It sounds like you're crushing up croutons or something. The most silent predator alive. Chubby cat man. You'll never see it coming, and then when you do, it's too late. For your eyes have been eternally scarred.
Probably have seen things like this on television or in magazines like the National Geographic.
Dennis has lived in the back of Dave Daly's hardware store for the past 6 years.
Of course you live in the back of a hardware store. I'm being serious, man. With a face like that, what person's gonna want to have a human cat living with them? Not very many people. And trying to rent a house? Forget it. I need to see you before I rent the house to you. Oh my God, you happen to be a tiger. I'm sorry, shouldn't you be at the zoo?
Do you remember the first time I met you? You walked in the front door up there and you startled me a little bit. I didn't know what to expect.
And nobody's broken into the place since I've been here.
No, we haven't.
No, they haven't. It's because you haven't been in business since Catman showed up. Which is sad, because who wouldn't want to go to a store that has a human man cat? Catman. The silent.
That's what I want to catch. Somebody walking through that back room at 3 o'clock in the morning. The cat walks out and goes, ah!
I could sneak up on anyone. It's just one of those cat things.
Brother, you're not sneaking up on anybody. With a face like that, you don't exactly fit in. It's not like you can casually walk in Walmart and then sneak up on me. The minute you walk in, everybody knows it because they're taking pictures of you with their iPhone. I'm just saying.
Dennis began turning himself into a tiger 20 years ago. So far, undergoing 10 extreme body modification surgeries, which has cost him nearly $200,000.
It's literally been everything I could afford since I started.
200K? For that face? Homie, I could fix you up for a lot less than 200K for a deranged tiger face. Listen, man, you got gypped. I could hook you up with that deranged tiger face for 50K. Hell, on a bad day, I could hook you up for 20 bucks in a chocolate bar. Somebody's gypped my man over here. Like, that is not 200K worth of surgeries. I'm sorry. No wonder my homie Catman can't afford to rent his own house. He's spending all that extra earnings from sweeping the hardware store floors on these surgeries, and he's being overcharged. Like, man, listen, I feel bad for you. Somebody is really taking you.
It's literally been everything I could afford since I started. We started off with the eyebrow implant, the reshaping of my ears to give them a more cat-like appearance, cleft my lip, relocated my septum to change the profile of my nose, had silicone injected in Mexico in my upper lip and my cheeks and my chin.
All right, listen, man, I feel like I should be honest with you, okay? Because you're spending your hard-earned money on this, so I need to be honest. You don't exactly look like a tiger right now. Like, you look a little bit more like a plastic surgeon's dummy, or maybe someone that Mayweather fought. Either way, you really don't look like a cat right now. I'm just saying, like, the whiskers are good, but you still look like a human with like a swollen face a little bit. But if it makes you happy, then go for it. I'm just saying, you're being overcharged, and I kind of feel bad.
Dennis never considered himself human. In Dennis's eyes, his transformation is only a formality.
Everything I see and do, I relate to as a cat. I'm told I purr in my sleep, so...
Purr in your sleep? Well, shit. I mean, if this were a normal tiger or cat, I'd be like, oh, it's so adorable. But since you're not a tiger, the idea of petting you or rubbing your stomach seems incredibly wrong. And somehow I feel like I'm sick.
I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air.
This dude has a cattail. has a cat furries were weird, but this guy brings it to a whole new level. Furries, watch out. You may have your little butt plugs, but this guy's got an actual mechanical wagging tail. Get one up.
Catman will stop at nothing to make his outer tiger match his inner tiger. Currently, he's researching surgery that will allow him to walk on all fours.
I'll be happy with where I'm at and where things are going when I reach the point to look like that.
You want to walk on all fours. So let me get this straight. There are thousands, if not millions of people that wish they could just walk normally like a human being because they're crippled. And my man, Catman over here, wants to walk on all fours. What are you going to do? Cut your legs off at the knee and just walk around on nubs? Like, I don't understand how that would even work. What surgery could do that? How? The problem I'm having here isn't that he wants to be a cat. Hell, if you wanted to be a cat, do what furries do. Go out and buy a cat suit and then wear it. It's spending all this exorbitant amount of money on things that are going to make you look like a cat that don't even work. If you want to look like a cat, go buy a furry cat costume. Done.
I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord,